What we're going to do now is we're going to go over a few different techniques you can use to defend the guard pass. When somebody's in your close guard and you have trouble keeping your legs locked, or you're always having somebody open your legs, I'm going to give you a few key points and some things you can do to help, number one, stop the sweep, and number two, get a sweep of your own, to stop the guard pass, and number two, get a sweep of your own. Now, proper positioning for him would be hands on my chest, on the hip, under the armpits. So, depending on where he puts his hands is what I'm going to do. Allow a basic one with the gi, with no gi, is to have a hand on the chest, and they're going to try to dig this elbow in. Now, that elbow point in the thigh never feels good, not for anybody. But a little way you can do to stop it is just put your hand behind and just put it right behind the elbow. Now as he tries to push in, a lot of his elbow is going into my hand rather than going all the way onto my thigh, which is a lot easier to deal with. Now he can push as hard as he wants, and I'm never going to open my legs. Number two, always try to keep their posture broken. So it's as simple as this. This arm right here is easy. Look, it's already bent. The one that's somewhat semi-straight is going to be our problem. So you learn to use your legs and this together, so as soon as he starts to do anything, I just move and he comes forward. Every time he tries to, just use your legs to bring him forward and start breaking him down to go for your submission. Now, here's the position I wanted to show you. The basic guard pass is he moves his leg out and then he puts one knee in the butt. Now what happens a lot of times though, is guys do not readjust their weight. Go back to guard, please. When he's centered up, his legs are open at a 90-degree angle. And within that 90 degrees, in the middle somewhere, is right where his base is going to be just solid. All his weight's in the middle, and he's not going anywhere. I couldn't push him over if I wanted to. But the problem that people have a lot of times in jiu-jitsu is when they move these legs over, they always keep their weight still centered on me because they want to stay lined up. And that's incorrect. If you are centered on me and your knee is in the butt and there's nothing on this side, what's to stop me from sweeping you to that side? And the sweep we're going to do is super easy. Just control the wrist, just hold it. And all you're going to do is just shift your hips that way. Just take your knees, go like this. So I just go right up to mount. I know it looks too simple, but that's exactly what it is. It's one of the easiest sweeps you'll ever do. It's so simple because the person that doesn't know what's going on, they're like, what in the world? It's one of those sweeps where like you want to smack yourself because, how could you ever get caught with something like that? So whenever they're lining up, you're sitting here and you're trying to keep them over your legs. The moment that knee goes in the middle, right now I'm sitting on his leg, just take your knees and just push while holding the wrist. That way you can't base. So I'm just here, and we just follow him up, get our 2 and our 4.